Welcome back to London Beautiful Life. I'm Riana Horner and we're at Everyman Borough Markets for the premiere of Never Forget Tibet. Well, firstly, congratulations on tonight. Can you tell us what inspired you throughout this movie? And I mean, obviously the story is an incredible story, but what was it about the story that attracted you to it?
Well, I have a real passion for social and environmental subjects. I've been able to have the great privilege of meeting brilliant creatives as well as indigenous leaders from different traditions in different parts of the world. So when I first found out about this story of the Dalai Lama's escape from occupied Tibet in 1959 and the possibility, I was asked whether and how it could be turned into a feature film. So, it's not every day someone walks into your office and says, hey, how could we do this? And so that really began the journey. And of course, we most people know and love His Holiness the Dalai Lama for his non-violent expression of peace and compassion and love towards the world. So I really wanted to try and bring that out in this movie, Never Forget Tibet. And it's amazing to have the launch here at Everyman Cinema and for everybody to be so excited about it. So I encourage people to come out and watch the movie when it's out in April. Go on the website, neverforgettibet.com, and you can find out all about it. And I hope that people get really inspired to want to find out more about Tibet, what His Holiness stands for, and also why this story is as relevant today as it ever has been.
So at the moment, we see that you're working on a documentary, Twiggy's documentary. Can you tell us a bit about that?
So I kind of started working on it just over a year ago when I finished the documentary I did before about Mary Kwan. And it's about her life, it's celebrating her life. She's very involved. I've been working the last few weeks, I've interviewed Dustin Hoffman, Edwin Enninful, Sienna Miller. A few weeks ago, Joanna Lumley. Tomorrow I'm working with Twiggy herself again. I mean, it's been like Dreamcast, amazing people, and just so kind of empowering to tell this story, really.
Absolutely. I know you're friends with her personally, so have you learned anything about her life that sort of shocked you or you didn't know?
Well, I've known Twiggy for a long time, but not known her. So this is, I've really got to know her slowly, but that's what you have to do as a director. It's not like we were friends before. I think we always liked each other. We could always see that, we felt comfortable because she's just really down to earth and just really lovely. And you just feel like she's like, relation, and she just makes people, she's very maternal, she's got a really lovely maternal quality. And then when I directed Quant and I was interviewing her I was on the podcast with her, is it Tea with Twiggy? Yes. And she'd asked me if I wanted to, I asked her if she had ever thought about having her documentary her story told, and she was like, no, I don't want to do it. And I said, oh, well, if you ever change your mind, call me. And then she did. So it was just worked out really kind of serendipitously. So it was nice.
You know the Dalai Lama yourself personally, don't you? What's it like to be around him in his presence?
Joyful. That's it.
That's beautiful.
Just joyful for no reason. When you feel happy for no reason, that's joy.
And have you got any projects coming up in 2023?
Say that again?
Have you got any projects coming up this year?
Yeah, I have a yoga book for self-realization, but I'm also working with the physicists on quantum metabolism. And so that'll be a surprise. No, now I'm talking about it, but it's coming out end of this year.